Hello, welcome by a new video. Today we're going to play some Roblox and we're also going to play my new game that's coming out soon. I only need to make a thumbnail, but maybe we can do that in this video. Let's play it. My game that is public now, but it only needs a thumbnail, so I will be making that soon. So and I will show you also how to make a thumbnail. That's not so difficult to make. I have already all the resources like Blender, and you have things like Paint.net, a free version of Photoshop, photopea, and that are things that you can use to make the thumbnail. I will use Photoshop, but I will set a link to photopea in the description. It's just a copy version of yeah. You know what? I'm going to also my Discord link will be in the description, so don't forget to join my Discord server. So now I'm going to search for my let's close that Roblox, because my Roblox and my browser won't work because it has some glitches and it crashes a lot. So I don't have a crash on Roblox, if you get them. Crash, I don't have a, yeah, you know what. Um, so this is my game that someone made for me. So I needed a game and I made that. You could see that in another video. I will set the video link also in the description. Jesus, I need to do a lot. But it's okay. So this is the game where NCPs walk and you can see your health change if you. So this game is pretty nice, and you have a sword where you can kill people, and you have here a thing where you can make thing with me. You can 100 times kill me. So you see, all these people are laying down on the ground, and they're never coming back again. You see this guy that I just killed, and he's just back. See that? He's just. Wait a second, come here, you. Where is Dennis? Dennis, where are you? Dennis. I will find you, Dennis. I know you have a cat. And that cat will be soon dead. Dennis, where are you? Dennis, I know you're somewhere around. Dennis. See, I have a lot of kills already. So it's really nice. This is a leaderboard. If you donate something here, you will get on the leaderboard. Die. Okay, yeah, he's dead. And you have also a shop where you can buy weapons. This one, sword level 1, costs that, so that's nice. You have a code tab. I will change that later. In a moment, there are no codes, and the donate section. So yeah, this is an extra thing. You can just close that. You don't need to mind that. I just added an extra thing so that you can click on buttons. I like to close things. Aha, I found you, Dennis. You're there. You're going down, Dennis. Nobody escapes me. Ha, Roblox. And you, 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 you're not going to escape me, Dennis. Nobody escapes me. That's how, yeah, I have already so many kills. I need to have a little bit more. You know what? I'm going to donate on my own game. Oops. Yeah, that's some glitch. I'm just going to leave the game, and it will be fine. Normally, it will have a saving system, so you will have already all your things in the game. See, I have my cash, so let's donate 10 Robux. So I donated. Now I must be on the leaderboard. Oh no, the leaderboard has an other donation. Jesus, I did it wrong. Well, okay. Well, yeah. So this is a nice game. Yeah, how to make a thumbnail now? It's really easy. Just leave out this game. Just go open Roblox Studio. If you opened Roblox Studio, you just click on a template. While it's loading, I'm going to open Photoshop. You can just search for photopea and you will find this. I will set a link in the description. Nineteen, 20, 18, okay. Yeah, okay. So we're just going to click ignore. Just click on classic base plate. Just going to click play. Then I'm going to click my workspace. Click export selection. I'm going to save it on my desktop as Game Boy. Now I'm going to Rainbow Killing Simulator. I'm going to open that. I'm going to also export my map. You don't need to do that, but I want to make a thumbnail with my map in it. So this is my map. So I'm going to workspace. I'm going to group this. And I'm going to play it. I'm just going to wait a little bit until my character is fully. Now I'm going to group this. So I'm going to export selection. I'm going to call it simulator map. I'm going to click save. This can take a while because it's a big map. So we just wait for that. While it's waiting to load, we're going to open Blender. Or just the description to download Blender from the website will also be in the description, so you can just follow along if you install Blender. So how to move: if you click middle mouse button you rotate, if you click Ctrl and then middle mouse button you zoom in, Shift and then middle mouse button is to drag around. So let's practice that again. Middle mouse button, rotate, Control, middle mouse button, zoom in and out, Shift, middle mouse button, drag around. So that's not so difficult to do, so I learned it a lot. So now we're going to delete this default cube. We're going to see if it's already loaded. So it's already loaded. Let's close out of that. Let's go to import wavefront obj. Let's go to desktop, simulator map obj. Let's import that. It can take a while. It's to see how big your map is, but you can also export a part of your map that you want. But I want to do the whole my map because it's not so big, and yeah, the NCPs will be also on it, so it's good for the thumbnail to have a good background. But you can always also export the map without your character. So you see they are now walking around. That's perfect. Let's go to color view. I'm going to let it on Eevee also. Let's just wait a second to let it load. My character is okay. Let's focus the camera on my map. So what we first are going to do is we're going to select ambient occlusion. Then we're going to scroll down until we see film. Then we're going to select transparent so that the background is transparent, but you don't need to do that if you do the whole map. So I'm going to uncheck it because I'm going to do the whole map. So now I'm going to go up, close this and close this. I'm going to drag the camera, but first I'm going to hold my mouse until I see this in the corner. Then I'm going to drag it to the right or to the left. I'm sorry. Then I'm going to click 0 and I'm going to scroll here out, click my camera. Just rotate my camera until I find the position that I want. This position is right, so I'm going to do it a little bit more like this. This is what I want. So this is perfect for my thumbnail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide my simulator map. Or no, it's just fine. But let's see. My NCPs are also in it. Yeah, I can't move my NCPs, but that's not to worry about, so it will look really cool. So now I'm going to see if everything is okay. So ambient occlusion is good. So I'm going to move my camera a little bit closer to my character. Yep. Okay. Let's go back to Blender. So we have everything. Then we're going to the rendering tab. We're going to see it. You can hit F12 or just hit render image. Everything is right. Normally the render thing is like we want it to be. Render image. So now it's going to render the image that we want. So now we wait a few seconds. Hopefully Blender does not crash. Yeah, that's what we want. But I'm going to add more light so that it looks better. I'm going to so this is perfect for my image. So now we're going to add here some lights. So how to add light? Go to add light. I'm going to add a sun. I'm going to increase the strength to around 10. Set it a little bit higher. A little bit more to the right. Just a little bit higher. We're going to set the color to a little bit bluish, so it's more like a sunny day. So then we're going to hit F12. Sorry, my F12 doesn't work, so I'm going to fix that. How to, if you don't have F12 on your keyboard, you just go to, let's see, key binding, it's key map. So render, I'm going to set my render to the up key. So now it should be the up key to render. Let's close that. Hit the up key. No, it still doesn't work, but it's okay. So we're going to click on render image and let's see how the final image looks. While it's trying to load, let's see how it looks. It looks amazing. This is perfect for my thumbnail. Now we're going to add some text. You see, it's great. And I look just like a killer. Perfect. So we're going to save my project, save as, name it killing simulator or whatever your game called. So now what I'm going to do is image, save as. I'm going to save it on my desktop as killing. No, I'm going to save it to my pictures as, just remove that for a second, killing simulator, and it's called Rainbow Killing Simulator because yeah, my character is Rainbow. So Rainbow Killing Simulator PNG. Now I'm going to Photoshop. I'm going to new, do, yeah, this is perfect. I'm going to open my image. I'm just going to add some text. How to add text? You just go to text, then you just drag where you want the text to be. I want my text to be really big. Let's do the text a little bit up. Let's delete it. Let's just delete that. Rainbow. No. Just do Control A. Let's just do 12 pixels to 30. A little bit bigger. 60. Well, it can be a little bit bigger. Let's do 100 pixels. Rainbow. Killing simulator. Now I'm going to add something to it. Let's see. I forgot how to do it, so let's search it. I'm not so pro at things, but I did it a lot. how to add a stroke in Photoshop. Yeah, I know it. So I'm going to add the thing in like a full thing. Then by stroke, I'm going to add a white stroke. I'm going to set the thickness a little bit bigger. Let's do it a little bit bigger. Let's do like a 200 or maybe 100 again. 100, 100 again. Well, calling simulator. Max I had a video that I saw how to do the text.
Bij Coolblue hebben we de beste laptop voor jou.
Yeah, I
Vandaag
hate
besteld,
ads.
morgen in huis.
Oh, hey, it's been quite a while, right? Yeah, quite a while. To a spot for your thumbnail, which it could take time, but it will be worth to rent to create. If you don't know how to do those combination stuff, you can go up to edit and then go down here to free transform, click on it, and then you can do whatever stuff you want, like rescale it and then do some random stuff with it. To zoom in and stuff, you can go down to the zoom tool right here, which you can use to zoom in, zoom out, and other stuff. All right, you got all the basic. That's very good. Let's start. All right, let's start with our first. Actually, never mind. I changed. You think it looks layers, and you wanna do the same thing? Free transform. Would be pretty easy. Now let's say if you went a little bit overboard and you accidentally draw out all of that, what you can do is hold Alt these two up on this background layer, and as you can see it is now above, but I want this guy to be like behind me so I can like do the motion blur thing. So what I can do is get the one above me and pull him down, and as you can see he switched right behind that guy. Position him somehow like this, and once you're done with that, you need to select the one that's behind the one right here, but since it is and the distance, the size, you can do whatever. Opacity has to be 100% and the blend mode has to be
going to select tag my photo. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to create that outline. So what I want to do first is I want to select the pixels. So as you can see over on the right side here, I have the layers 15 new layer on my keyboard, but there you have it. Flute the to select to add my text. So the first thing I want to do is make sure it's the right size that I want and the right spacing here. So I'll probably decrease that a little bit, maybe not that much. Okay, so now I'm actually going to use this text for this video cover, so
I'm going to change the font. To this. So this is perfect. This is how I want it. So now what I can do is I can change my text to the color I want. So how I'm going to do that? Go to line. This is the perfect color I want. I'm going to put that here. So now I have my thumbnail for my game. So I'm going to click on File, 10, Export, Export as PNG, Rainbow Killing Simulator. Final. So now what I can do is I can go back to Roblox, Rainbow Killing Simulator, configure this place, thumbnail, file. I could go back to my image, then to Rainbow Killing Simulator, upload this image. So this was it for this video. I hope you liked it and see you later.